A very good day to all. This is from Group 5. This is our APN gamification project. Our game name is A Warehouse Mission Presents Perishable Goods. This is the overview gamification that we'd like to discuss today. Now, I'll read about the introductions. Every night, there are around several hundred millions of people who go back for hungry, and another 2 billion of people who suffer from stocks hungry, called hidden hungry. And it is necessary that a cargo warehouse play an important role to transport and keep food fresh in order to ensure it is safe to consume. Food can be divided into perishable and non-perishable, where I go more detailedly into perishables. As we all know that perishable food are spoiled quickly, therefore, it is important that a cargo warehouse might comply with these 3 conditions, which are humidity, temperatures, and air pressure during the process of transporting the perishable goods. Plus, nowadays people intend to shop online, including perishable goods. Therefore, it is important to plan and keep food secure during the process from farm to fork.
The problem statement for this research is as Malaysia is on track to become a developed country and food security should be a top national priority. Based on the survey of the World Bank that was conducted in 2021, 70% of low-income families were at risk for food insecurity. It is because food inflation was putting pressure on their income, and food security in the supply chains are more complex system than other types of supply chains. Managing a perishable product such as vegetables, fruits, meat, or in other terms, a product that has a limited shelf life needs a proper handling to maintain the quality of the product. The fact that the process of handling this type of product need various stages in order to keep the product fresh with the right controlled temperature. Transporting a perishable product through air cargo nowadays has become one of the most preferred routes as it faster and more reliable than other types of transportation. Hence, the aviation and air cargo warehouse are responsible for ensuring the safety of transporting the perishable goods. Planning and food safety strategies between air cargo warehouse and perishable goods warehouse are crucial to understand. The development of these food security games is to provide a knowledge to the players about the classification of perishable and non-perishable goods, characteristics of perishable goods according to the suitable warehouse, the process of the distribution of perishable goods in the warehouse, and the basic knowledge about the food security of perishable goods.
Regarding the gain end and objective, the gain end that we would like to achieve is to raise awareness and understanding of food security, particularly for perishable goods in a warehouse. The gain objective that we would like to achieve is, first, to determine the operational handling process of the Apple warehouse in managing the perishable goods. Second, to determine the importance of food security of perishable goods. Third, to improve users' understanding of food security in air transportation.
Game design is very important to ensure the players gain new knowledge from the game itself. This game is divided to the 4 levels: level 1, level 2, level 3 and level 4. There will be 4 main sections in the Preserve Perishable Goods game related to the security in air transport. Section 1 is a bonus game for players where they just need to differentiate perishable and non-perishable items. The section level 1A is a differentiate between the characteristic of the perishable and non-perishable item, whereby in level 1B, they have to differentiate the perishable and non-perishable goods, and whereby in level 2, there's a spaceship question, which is total number of questions will be 6, and they have to choose the right answers. And this section is mainly focusing for the food security in the aviation. And third section will be the statement, where it's mainly focusing for the storage of the perishable items, and this the players have to choose the right answers, which is in picture form for the statement of the question that have been provided. Lastly is the informative section, where there will be informative regarding the process of the warehouse for the perishable goods, and after that there will be a level 4, which is related to the informative section, and the players have to rearrange all the wordings and the process of the warehouse according to the information that have been provided in the earlier section.
This is an A warehouse mission, Presents Perishable Goods based on the idea of significance of food security in Apple warehouse. The game concentrates the area of interest on best practice management of food security in order to not only increase the general public knowledge, but also to provide them with the potential to have fun and enjoyment in their process of learning. People will be able to be aware and comprehend the significance of food security procedure in operational handling process for perishable goods throughout the challenges of the A warehouse mission, Presents Perishable Goods education against.
There are three motives of contribution to the society by developing this game. Firstly, the game may work to raise awareness of the issues and the challenges that impose on the air transport environment by utilizing gamification to give knowledge to the public on the importance of food security when transporting perishable food along the way in the air transport context. Second, this game will help society to increase the perception and practices regarding the significance of food security for perishable food that involving different division processes in the air transport industry. Third is this game will motivate and alert the society overall, but especially freight forwarders, to differentiate the importance of the perishable product in the context of food security practices in the air transport business. For this game, the game has the potential to beneficial. Perishable food is based on the notion of airport planning and management in the airport warehouse and perishable goods practice. Second, the player has opportunity to expand their knowledge of food security towards the perishable items related by learning about various practice and the concept related to the air transport. And lastly, they can apply the knowledge that came from playing this game to the future studies or job in the air sector that connected to food security of perishable goods in the context of air logistics.
There are total 30 players for this game, and the duration of the game will be 10 to 15 minutes. However, there's no limitation of time or the duration for every level of this game. Target audience will be UM students since we are providing every link and spread the links among the UM students to acknowledge the food security in aviation. And lastly, there's a link for the game. That's all from us. Thank you.